Okay, we are live. Let me fix my camera a little bit. There we go. My hair's kind of a mess. Probably got some bedhead from when I napped. Anyway, hi. Welcome on in. This is Rampage for the NES. I don't know what else to say. There's not a whole lot to say about this game. It's a port of an arcade game. This is a game I didn't know you could beat as a kid. Because I remember I either rented it, I think I rented it, and it was neat because I love giant monster movies, kaiju stuff like King Kong, Godzilla. Got into that as a youngin and have never looked back in terms of loving it, right? But uh, this game just goes on forever, especially as a kid. It just there was a point I was like, I think it just keeps going. So I've never beaten it. So, but it's just you just play through it. Like you have infinite continues. You clear out the U.S. as you can see in the like the demo screen here, and then that's it. It eventually stops, but it's like 2.5 hours or something like that. So yeah, I thought we'd do that tonight. Take just a couple hours and knock it out. Um, I'm probably not streaming tomorrow because I was going to see a movie since it would be cheap day. But hey, anyway, we'll see. So right now, we'll just dive in. I don't have a, there's again, this is a very basic game. I'm, Streaming it's the best way to do it because it'll keep me focused on it. But yeah, I'm gonna play. There's two mutants. There's a third, I think, in the was there a third in the arcade original? There's a werewolf in like the later ones, but I think it was in the original too. But you can play as either the ever-growing. Wait, oops! Wow, if you don't press something, it goes back to the title screen. Okay. There's George, ever-growing concern over mega vitamin, and Lizzie, radioactive lake changes woman's scale. Oh yeah, one's a girl. Lizzie's a girl. Um. So yeah. Uh. We'll do. Let's do Lizzie. Why not? I was gonna play Sim, but I forgot it's a girl. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, this is the game. How's the volume sound? Okay, B is jump, which is a weird. This is it. Why is it not? I'm not sure why it didn't break. Oops. Oh, they're blowing it up. Okay. Wait. Did the dynamite not go off? There we go. So we do this like a million times, and that's it. Um, like I said, as long as you keep continuing, you can't game over. I think, from what I remember, it's just a game that it really is more about your patience than anything else. So this make it pretty tedious pretty quick, but maybe I can have people to talk to and kind of converse, and maybe I'll talk about my like love of kaiju stuff as I play to keep me occupied as well. Where's the? Hold on a second. I paused it. I want to make sure the volume on it's okay, so you can hear what little sound effects and stuff there are. Hi, kitty. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay, that's good. Ooh. Oh, so if you fall off, you take damage. Interesting. But yeah, this... I can't remember if I played much of the arcade original. Like, I've played the arcade version of World Tour. I have the GameCube one. But I only played it for a little bit. It just goes on and on. Like this. Maybe I should do that someday. And there's every day has a different, you know, little pun or whatever. But yeah, you just kind of keep doing this. Like, I think no matter what the city, it kind of always looks samey, from what I recall. Go up. It can be a little finicky about climbing. I think the only thing is when you reset, it like, or when you continue, it resets your score, maybe? But I've never been somebody who really cares about high score. Especially single player or whatever. Like, when it's just me, it's like, whatever, who cares? I mean, if you watch what you eat, you can live longer. Fine. Basically, I think you just want to maximize... Climb up. Yeah. And then... So yeah, this is when you actually die. And you press the button. And you're back. I think if you let him walk off the screen, maybe you game over for real. The punching down thing is hard to do. So they, and then, yeah. I guess we start in California and go east. If you watch what you... I said the hints are the same a lot of the times. Or... Oh, she dead. She can walk away. Man, that's lucky. Oh, if you just hold down. Okay. But yeah, you kind of just want to maximize how you can hit stuff. Hey, K-Bro, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. Have you beaten this before? I've played it as a kid, but I never beat it, I think because I didn't know you could beat it, you know what I mean? I just kind of assumed it just went on forever based on what felt like it being forever. But yeah, I like I said, I rented it as a kid, and then I was just like, God, I just never messed with it much after that. I think because I mean, nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I always tapped out before, you know, actually, you know, getting it done. Who did you pick? Did you pick George or Lizzie when you played? I went with Lizzie because I was like, I think I always pick George normally, but... Okay. Hi, Kitty. Bye, Kitty. Oh my gosh. Oh, they do change it up a little bit. There's like water now. Shoot. Oh, come on. That tank just drove itself into the water. Oh, it's back. You know, because tanks are aquatic. And this, playing it now, you realize this is a pretty subpar port. Like they could have, I mean, maybe they changed the music at some point, but it's already pretty samey. Hi, Kitty. What have you been playing lately? Anything fun or you'd recommend? I'm trying to remember what I saw you play last. With my new job, I kind of am still adjusting my schedule, so I'm missing out on stuff that's happening at like 7 because I nap. There we go. So why did that building fall? Some buildings are like more structurally sound. Lost Vikings for Genesis. Oh yeah. I have that on the. There's like that Blizzard Arcade Collection thing that came out. It's got that. It's got that game on it. I've always wanted to play those, but just I always try and set up like a co-op so I can do co-op with it. Okay. Oh, what do you... Oh, you can... Wait. Oh, you can't do that normally. Okay. Why can't I eat just the gun? I don't eat the bomb. wonder if you could call that number and it'd actually be, back then, be related to the game. What? What at all? Bonk. So I guess your health, your, like, you don't even lose your score. What? Didn't I jump? There's just nothing to say about this game. I like the later ones. I think are definitely better, just because, at least the home ports, because they are closer to what the arcade original is. Or like, I mean, they're really. Oh God. And actually, this will be good because by the time it's done, I can just come back. There we go. World Tour. Yeah, I have the arcade original on like some like Midway collection. I've not actually played the N64 version, but I do have the GameCube one, which I've played a little bit but also never beat. So I need to get on that at some point. I think that one has passwords for memory card saves, but I can't remember. Dang it, I keep trying to jump off, but I mess it up. Still large, very large. Okay, you can grab on like that. Good. Why would you? Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, what did it say? Man, it goes so quick. You can't even read it half the time. Albuquerque. I like how there's giant, like, cooked turkeys or chicken in a lot of these windows. Wow, you take fall damage even from that height. That's kind of silly. Oh, man. Alright, another part of the country down. I don't know why California is, like, not completely knocked out. I'm not sure what search bonus means. And what am I looking for? Yeah, the music not changing, things like that, where it's like, man, they really did exactly what they needed to do, and we're like, all right, we got it, we're done. This is a strat. Look at this. No, I didn't want to grab that. Oh, medicine or what that is? Boo, 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 boo. And there you go. I wonder, I mean, I'm sure there's speedrun strats, but I wonder, you know, what the optimal strat is, other than climbing to hit multiple buildings at the same time. F4. Oh, isn't it like you can find... No, those are not fours, those are cactuses? Aww. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Didn't realize I died. The fall damage is silly. Okay, climb, climb, climb. Let's eat that soldier. This is going to be a boring stream. What can I talk about? I guess I could talk about my history with kaiju stuff. That's all I can think of. I don't know what else to talk about. Because I've been in a giant monster movies for, like, since I've been, like, 5 or something. Like, really young, basically. I don't remember which one I saw first. I think it was King Kong, which blew my mind as a kid. It's still an amazing movie. The original from the 30s. It was on TV or something. And then my introduction to Godzilla was Godzilla 1985. I'm pretty sure. It was on TV and No! It couldn't have been because I remember trying to tape it so I could watch it. But I also rented it? I was really obsessed with that. But around then is when I got into Godzilla as well. And then in school, there were in the library at school, there was like this series of books that were like covered different kind of monster series, like Universal Monsters. And there were ones about Godzilla and King Kong, so I got to read more about the series. So I just really, that became one of my obsessions. It wasn't Ninja Turtles, it was Godzilla, you know. That kind of thing. Oh, jump off. Ah. Those tanks, they're the hardest thing to avoid. I'm not sure what you do when they're on your left. Like, obviously, because you can't duck. And you're stunned for so long. Oh, I hated that time. Oh, God. Whoa, what? The cop car did that? Seems extravagant. Oh, wow, I died already. Okay. Oh, wake up. Oh, come on! I just spawned in! Like, those things seem so invincible. But yeah, I've been obsessed with kaiju ever since. I've seen basically all the Godzilla movies. All the King Kong movies. I love when new ones come out. They're some of my favorite movies ever. And you know, for a long time, a lot of the movies were inaccessible, the Godzilla ones, especially from the 90s. And they finally got, like, streaming and home releases in the 2000s and whatnot, so... For a long time, I couldn't see the ones I was really wanting to see. Because the era from the mid-80s to, like, the mid-90s is my favorite for Godzilla. Because it's one connected, like, series where they follow up on each other. For the most part, Godzilla's pretty... not serialized, you know, just each installment's kind of its own thing. And those were just really cool. Can I not? Oh no, don't jump over it! Okay. Sometimes the stage is like, boop, done. Other ones take a minute. 128 days, I think it said in the intro. Ah, that's cool. See, like a setup like this is nice because you get like all three buildings. Oh, I got killed. Okay. Oh boy. Food behind open windows. Oh, what hit me? Whoa, like I got double hit there or something. Alright. Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop-up. Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop-up. What? What? Oh. Okay. The dock, the open dock thing is annoying because, like, where that blue building is, I can't seem to, like, climb it because of the dock thing going on there. Can't climb the other side either. Like, that's annoying. The placement is obnoxious. I'll put it that way. And some buildings go, like, real quick. Others take forever. It's fine. Oh, I jumped. And there we go. Another city down. New Orleans. Can I? You can't. Oh, okay, you can't break it. Okay. I was going to be a little bummed if I couldn't destroy the train. Oh, you do multiple days in one city. It makes sense if it's a bigger city. No, see, I pressed jump before. I feel like I pressed jump. It's whatever. That's actually quicker reviving in the water. That was a quick one. Yeah. Are we in Florida or Georgia next? Tampa Bay. Okay. Oh. But like, see, like they just don't change any of the like all the backgrounds like feel like they're in the same city, you know. Excuse me. So it just like there's so much kind of left on the table, I think, in terms of what they could have done. It just feels like they're like, all right, we got it. Just copy and paste the same few buildings, slightly different layout, etc. I'm scared I'm going to screw that up and like not continue at some point, but we'll see. I just heard Kitty ran back up from the basement. She just went potty, so now she's going to be feeling pretty good. Oh, I see. You search for that thing and get it, and when you get it, it's over. Oh. That's fine. Oh, you can't punch it. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Okay. It fell. That's good. But, like, the problem is because there's infinite continues, there's no real need to, like... You don't have to be strategic. Oh. You just kind of have to wail on stuff. Hi, babe. Yeah, we'll get you a treat here in a little bit. Oh, I can't reach it. Wasn't enough. Yeah, it was. He doesn't have a good green building. Where'd Kitty go? I thought she was falling around, but... Oh, come on. Oh, I died. Okay. I like how you can fall from way high, but as long as you're willingly jumping, there's no damage. Anyway, man, this is just going to be the driest, most straightforward playthrough I've just about ever done. Oops. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And that building did not want to go down. Hey, Revit, how's it going? Welcome on in. How you doing? How's your Monday been? Doing fine? Good, good. Oh, God. I'm just doing some Rampage in here. I took fall damage from that. You ever played Rampage or any of the installments in the series? It's kind of one of those series where the novelty is more appealing than the actual gameplay. Because really it's just, you just beat up cities, but it's very much the same over and over. So as a kid I played this because I love giant monster movies, kaiju and stuff. And I really like the idea of it. But it's just this. For like 2 hours or whatever. And there's no, like if you die you just press the button to rejoin. And you don't even lose your score. So it really... It just, this is it. This is the game, baby. Yeah, there's like 120 some days. So as a kid, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, like, it could end. Or that it would end. Like, so I eventually would just stop playing. But yeah. Or I just got too bored and never finished it. But like a playthrough was like 2 hours and 15 minutes or something like that. We've done closing in on an hour now. The later ones are better, like the N64 one and that arcade game from then. But they're still really following the formula, and it's still, even that era, it's still pretty, whatever. But there's enough charm and stuff to kind of... Oh wait, I needed to grab that. Oops. Hi, kitty. She'll get her treat in a little bit. Alright. Going up this building. Oh, come on! I do not understand how to avoid the tanks. Yeah, and then again, when you die, you just press the button to grow back. It's like having a free play arcade game, which is kind of neat, but I don't even think about them. I just keep doing my thing. So yeah, I died. Press a button. Keep pressing buttons, and you grow back. Whoa! What? Why did I fall? But yeah, it's just about tearing down all the buildings. Still not falling? Okay, there we go. So eventually we should get to my neck of the woods because we're in Atlanta now. And that's the other thing is like all the cities look the same. They didn't really like, you know, do much in terms of differentiating the cities. Every city has the same kind of skyline, you know, as far as I can remember. So yeah, it's just like, all right, this is it. So if you got any topics you want to talk about, this is the perfect game to just chat for a little while. I can shoot the shit about whatever. Not the only topics? Okay. That's okay. How was your day? You said, oh, that's right. You said it was fun. Okay. What else can I think of here? How are you adjusting for daylight savings? That always throws me off when I lose an hour. I was adjusting because I had started my job, and that made it even harder, so last night was a rough one to sleep at the right time. I basically barely got any sleep. My hope is tonight to get to sleep a lot earlier, if I'm lucky. I did. I watched. I'm caught up on all the episodes that are out currently. I enjoy that show. I'm glad it's back. Job's going well. You know, it's today was a busier day, which was nice. But yeah, I seem to be doing well in it. It's a lot more like customer facing than my previous like administrator roles, which is cool. It's a lot more experience that'll be good for me to, you know, career wise, is to keep growing and whatnot. So. But I don't plan on, you know, I ideally, because there's like when I talked to the owner and he said there was like room for growth and whatnot. So I'm gonna kind of hold him to that. We'll see how we're doing in a year, and if there's any potential for more financial advancement. Because I also am not gonna stay in a situation where I feel like it's flatlining. So, you know, if that changes, I might start looking again. Again, just to have this experience of doing stuff for accounts receivable, stuff like that. It's like a new area, so that'll really fill out my experience for managerial stuff a lot more, which is great. But yeah, going okay. How's what are you? I don't even know. I mean, and you don't have to share. You know, I'm not trying to. You know, are you in school or what are you doing? If you don't, if you don't want to answer, again, no worries. I'm not trying to pry, but just make small talk. Oh no! Oh, I died. But that's okay. I just press a button and come back. All right, there we go. This music sounds so tinny and like from like what's the word I'm looking for? It just sounds very primitive, I guess, is the best way to put it. Oh, we're in Nashville. The guy that I raid sometimes, Stella Phil, he's not in Nashville, but he's in the Tennessee area. Let's take out this train. Oh no, don't you? You're not going nowhere. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to jump off. There we go. Oh, on the games list, I added a tab that shows all the completed games I've done. This will be the 99th or 100th game I've completed on stream since starting last year, which is pretty wild. So that's cool. My streamiversary, when I started doing this regularly, was March 30th. So I don't know. I don't have anything planned for that. I don't know if there's any ideas you might have for that, but that was March 30th last year was the first night I started doing this. Studying at night at the moment. Okay. Well, that's good. Hope it goes well. I'm very old, so I haven't had to worry about school or classes or anything like that for a long time. I don't miss it as much as I enjoyed it. You know, once I was out of it, I was like, all right, I'm good. No, don't hit me. It hit me. But it more just moves me than hurts me. Alright. We're in Knoxville. Unpaid internship and enjoyed much more than studying. Yeah. And honestly, depending on, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like the field or whatever, sometimes it's just easier to learn by being, like, in it. Cutting this with people where similar, though. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Can't escape that sometimes. Come on, bro. Getting hit. Ugh. Ugh, mein Leben. Oh my god. Chattanooga. And there we go. Chattanooga has been demolished, or at least part of it. Oh, we're in Richmond. Okay. What knocked me off? Oh, God, what keeps knocking me off? Yeah, I'm getting like a bum. Okay, sure. That was rough. That one didn't want to cooperate. Hey, Bat, how's it going? Welcome on in. We're just doing some. We're just rampaging. It's the driest, most straightforward, kind of hard to make exciting gameplay. But I had this as a kid, or played it as a kid, never beat it. So I thought I'd play it tonight. Because I love, you know, as a kid, this is the coolest idea for a game. But the gameplay is pretty, like, you do one level and you've got it. Like, that's the whole game, right? And this game goes on for, like, ever. Like, literally, it's going to take, like, 2+ hours to get through all the stages. And there's also no threat of dying. You just press the button to respawn. Which is cool, but also it's just not particularly worried about losing. You can only choose to lose. You can't actually lose, if that makes sense. But yeah, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Monday was good. Oh, didn't find it. Where are we at now? Baltimore. And we're moving around. When there's those little water things, that's annoying because I can't climb that other side. I can do this. And I missed. I went too far. Okay. The jump's got a pretty wide arch, so sometimes I overshoot. And by sometimes I mean like a lot of the time. No power-ups. Nothing at all. No. Like, I wasn't exaggerating when I said one screen will show you everything the game has to offer. And that's what kills it. It's like, if this was like a 20-minute experience, I think you'd have a lot more fond memories of it from people. But the fact it's like literally just a long game by NES standards anyway. But for this kind of game, it's like, oh my god. Which is why it feels kind of like a lazy port. Because it's like, you know, if it's going to be that long, mix up the levels. Make them look different. have different enemies or something. But there's nothing. There's nothing. Like, no matter the city, there's going to be a skyline kind of like that, you know, things like that. There's 100, I think 128 days is the total. So we've got like another 70-ish days, I think. I don't think more than one building can fall at the same time. Like, seems like anyway. And so, yeah, like that thing about power-ups and whatnot. In the newer ones, there is more of that. So it makes it, again, that they improve on stuff like that a little bit. But it still kind of runs into the same core problems because they just are, they adhere to what the original's doing. So it kind of, oops, climb up there, my dude, climb up! Sometimes they just don't want to do it. Tank. Oh wait, okay. Okay, we got rid of him. Okay, so this should fall down as soon as the other one's done. Yep, see? It has to do it one at a time. That's so weird. Don't shoot! The tanks are annoying. I don't know how you're supposed to get in on them. It seems like they don't shoot until you're... Bangor? Where's that at? What city or what state's that in? I've heard that name, but I don't know. I don't know what state that is. What? I can't climb that. Okay. Hey Siri. What state is Bangor in? Maine, okay. And that's the other thing too, is like World Tour is the whole world instead of just the US. So by necessity you have to have variety in what the stages look like, you know? What? Oh, I died. I didn't mean to do that. Get out of the way of the tank. There we go. But yeah, I mean, this is the game. I think 2 players, I don't know how much more fun it would make it, but at least you would have company, you know? What? come on, bro. Okay, I think we're good. I think the next one will fall down. Yep, okay. I'm excited to see when we get to some Ohio states, or Ohio cities, I mean. Ohio is a state. I'm going to guess they do like Cleveland and Cincinnati. I don't know if they do Columbus or not. But we'll see. Wow, two spam things like at the exact same time. That's new. Ban. And ban. Hi, kitty. I heard you. Hey Siri, how many days are in the NES game Rampage? I think it's 128. 128 days. So what we'll do is I'll take a break here in a few minutes when we get to the halfway point. So that way I can feed Kitty and then we'll get back to it. No, I knew it. Burp, burp, burp. Doodle-doodle-doo. Montreal. Oh, wait. I guess we're doing not just the U.S., but North America in general. Okay. It's kind of neat. There we go. Oh, I thought I jumped. Oh, I'm dead. It's okay. All right. Quebec. Are we not going to Ohio? Oh. Now I broke that, so I can't come on that side. Alright. Ottawa. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Toronto. We are just tearing up Canada now. Shimon. What? Oh, I hopped. Alright. Search bonus. There we go. I wonder if those locations are randomized or not. Still in Toronto. Oh, too far, too far, too far. Alright. I think we're on day 65, so technically we're halfway through. Yep. Doodle-doodle-doot. Maybe we start in California and come back in California. Oh, we're in Philly. Alright. Before we tear up Philly, I'm going to take a quick break to feed Kitty, get a drink, and all that fun stuff. So give me just a couple minutes, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Also, sorry, Bat, I didn't see your comment about them having made a movie about this. Yeah, the movie was okay. It was The Rock with a giant gorilla, and I think they had the lizard. But it's like... a Rampage movie should be a lot more tongue-in-cheek, or like campy. And they tried to go the serious, like Michael Bay Transformers route with it, which I don't think was particularly interesting or good. it was a functional movie that exists. I saw it. I can barely remember it. But yeah, the movie was all right. But I had to see it because I was, again, giant monster movie, Rampage, video game movie. That's right in my wheelhouse, right? No, it's gonna knock me off. Yep. Philly. Still Philly. Where did that... Man, that guy lobbed that. That guy should be a football quarterback. He can lob something from like a million miles away. I didn't jump off in time. Come on. I want to get hit by the tank. Okay. Still Philly. Sometimes a city gets like multiple days. Come on. And we're back, baby. All right. More Philly is now totaled and demolished. Newark. All right. All right. Let's see if it looks any different. No, okay. See, it'd be cool if, like, certain cities have, like, landmarks, or, like, you destroyed certain landmarks. Like, so, for example, you go to St. Louis, and it's like you get to destroy the arch thing or whatever. You know, stuff like that. It's in St. Louis, right? Or, like, you go to Chicago, and you can destroy the beam or whatever. I don't know. There's just a lot of potential that this game doesn't really live up to or even try to live up to. But it was giant monsters, so it was cool, and we liked it. Pittsburgh. Getting close to Ohio again. Still Pittsburgh, all right. Oh my God, eating so much stuff. go. Watch out for the tank. Tank, no. Tank, no! Oh, okay. Search bonus. Is that it? Yep. Okay. Sometimes it's like green, sometimes it's red, little oval kind of thing. Charleston. What? I was on the other building! Wasn't I? Lame. Grab that guy in midair. Charleston. I thought I could get one more in before it collapsed. Alright, let's eat the lady. Celebrate. Come on, Ohio. Give me some Ohio cities. Cincinnati! Hey! Just a couple hours away. Just like Cincinnati I remember seeing. Really? And you see, you can't climb up on that side. So I have to climb up here. And go all the way over. I should have started on that side. So I just needed one more. I'm gonna eat you. More Cincy. I thought that truck was going to shoot at me for a second. So much food. Cincy's got a lot of food. Maybe this is a Skyline Chili building, headquarters. What's that? Oh, I was going to go over there. Is that a manhole open or a giant slug? Mega Vitamin bonus every week. Oh, so every 7 days you get the bonus stage. Oh, I see. Too far, too far. More points, I think, ultimately. I don't think there's much of a bonus, or much of an incentive out of, other than that. It's the only thing I can think of, because there's no skill tree or anything like that. Ah, well actually, you know what? Thanks for the boost. No, don't hit me. Seems like on the side they can't hit you. Because they keep backing up. Cleveland! Hey! Oh, come on. Nice. Dang, he's good. Bolt. Right in the water. Lexington. Okay, we're at Ohio. They got the two cities I figured they would get for Ohio, to be honest. I was hoping maybe for Columbus for a day, but I get it. When people not in the city or the state think of Ohio, it's Cincinnati and Cleveland. Those are the two. I didn't mean to jump off there. Burr, 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 burr. Why did that one hit? That was weird. I did it again. It's like I'm not pressing it enough. Oh, I guess I got it. Louisville. All right. Can you imagine 128 days of this happening? Where it's like, all right, today this city just got demolished. Tune in tomorrow to see what city goes down next. A normal day in the Ultraman world. Yeah, fair. I don't know how Tokyo and all them cities keep rebuilding so frequently. When it's like, well, there's another giant monster. Although I guess in Ultraman they do fight. Well, they fight in the city a lot. So I was trying to think if maybe they fought in the country very much, like Power Rangers or something. But it seems like they just kind of fight. Yeah, in the city. Kalamazoo. Every day a new alien drops, destroys half the city, then gets killed. Yeah. Oh, come on. I was climbing. It's wild. But, you know, probably shouldn't be thinking about it logistically too much. Although, have you seen Shin Ultraman, that movie? It's pretty cool. I don't know much about Ultraman, but I saw that movie, and it was really fun. I love that there's like kind of connectivity between the Shin movies, where like the same actor will play a similar role or whatever. I have a figure. It's oh, it was introduction. Nice. I have a figure. It's like a mashup of Evangelion, Shin Godzilla, Ultraman, and Kamen Rider, and they're all like combined into this giant like toy mech thing. It's so dumb, but I love it. It was like a release as like a celebration of that universe or whatever. It was like, yeah, well, they had a commercial promo for it. It was, yeah, it was kind of like a thing just to promote the universe. And I was like, this is the dumbest looking thing ever. I need it. So I bought it and imported it. This was years ago. I love it though. It's so cool looking. It's like, just here's like, it's like a kid, like what a kid would do to like put them all together. But it's cool. Oh, I'm dead. But hey, wouldn't you know it? I'm back. See, I can't quite ever climb in time. Oh, wow, I didn't know I could do that. That saved a couple seconds. Alright, what do we got here? 83, we've got 45 left. No, grab it! No. Peolia. Can't remember what city or state that's in. What? How'd I get up there and then fall off? Oh, okay. I didn't fall off. Search bonus. Juliet. Missouri? No. Dang, thought I could make it to the top of that building. Well, we'll get to 1,000,000 for sure. Chicago. All right. Come on, bro. Oh, not the tank. That is so obnoxious, dude. Oh, I'm dead. Sorry, my tummy is making rumblies. I'm really hungry, though. Mackinac. Not sure what state that's in. Oh, okay. What? Why did you fall? Oh, come on. Alright, another section of North America donezo. Wait, do we go to Alaska and Hawaii too? So why are they orange? Oh, like they have like two sets, I guess. Oops. No, I jumped. Oh, come on, bro. Homewood. Okay, Aurora. Nice. It's the hand sticking up. Alright. Plano, Illinois. I like how they had it be like, look, you don't know where this is. We'll put the state in there. That was only 2 buildings. It would be funny if, like, the Midwest cities, its music is driving you insane. Fair. It is just burr, 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 burr. That's the only other tune that I'm aware of. Milwaukee. What? See, I don't know how I got up to the top and then fell off. Oh god, the tank. Okay. I can see why I never beat this as a kid, though. There's no way I was able to, like, just tolerate the tedium. Milwaukee again. What? Alright, come on back. Got it. It is satisfying to take care of that tank sometimes. I think the only real... Oh, we're in Green Bay. The only real way you can get any sense of like kind of enjoyment is when you're playing with two people, seeing who can get a better score, you know? Alright, another city down. Or part of a city. Hi, kitty. Oh, I'm sleepy. Still in green bag. We've got 31 left. Even competing against another person would get boring quickly. Probably. Yeah. Hi, kitty. How are you, babe? Yeah. Okay, see you. Alright. Do a little loop. Duluth. What? Oh, come on. Oh no. Okay. Search bonus. Another week in the books, I guess. St. Paul. What? They even bother on different bonus stages. I know. It's just copy and paste the game, you know? And so, like, yeah, like, if it's going to be that basic, don't make it that long. Ultimately. This shouldn't take longer than beating, like, Mario 2, for example, you know? Des Moines. More St. Louis. Oh, come on, bro. Nice. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Shouldn't have jumped. There we go. You basically have to do a whole side's worth, I think, overall. Even if it's not all on the same side, it has to be like the height of the building on one side. I could be wrong. That seems to work. Wichita. Oh, didn't count. Oh, I got you, lady. There you go. Kansas City. Only 24, I know. Less than a month. It's exciting. Exciting times. That I hopefully can stay awake for. Ooh, jump. Oh, you can hold out a punch? Interesting. Why would you, though? Kansas City still. See, that city, or that building, didn't need all this, like the side. I don't know. Search bonus. Grab it. There we go. Lincoln. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, nice. Okay. There we go. Omaha. Come on, hit it. Okay. I didn't grab. Dang. There we go. Almost there. We're almost there. Custer. Oh, come on, bro. All right. Bismarck. All right. Doodle-doodle-doop. Billings. Cheyenne. Almost there. Boise. It's like Street Fighter. Boise! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Not that I ever am, but I just wasn't prepared for that to happen. Doodle-doodle-doo. Search bonus. There we go. Spokane. Sorry for my tumbly being rumbly. Okay. Portland. Does it snow in Portland? I guess it would. It's farther north. Oh, what? What knocked me off? Of course. Up. Oh. Seattle. All right. We're getting there. Oh. I have to go to the left. Dang it. I didn't plan this one out well. Okay, just 10 more, right? Or would this count as one of them and make that 11? I always do. I always do. Mess that up. Anchorage. So we are going to Alaska and Hawaii. Okay. That's funny. Come on, I felt like 2 feet. What? That was a quick life. Search bonus. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Gnome. Come on. Okay, I got it. Oops, thought I wasn't climbing. Oh, okay, it's fine. Oh, they did hit me that time. Fairbanks. Alright. Probably Hawaii's next then, right? San Diego. Oh no, we're saving Hawaii for last, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Honolulu. Oh no. Okay, we're jumping around a little bit here. Grab that! Oh my god. All right. So it's Honolulu. I wonder what other Hawaiian cities are gonna do. Maui. Oh yeah, Maui, of course. Maui with its giant, like all of them looking exactly the same. It's adorable. My tongue is crazy today. All right. There goes Hawaii. So just a handful of California cities, and that's it. Yep. Oh, come on. I hate that. Are you kidding me? Is this a thing? I can't believe it. Wow. Well, that really makes me mad. With what, 3 stages left? Right? Huh. I'm I'm calm about it, but I'm really pissed. Uh Guess we'll try it again next time. Yeah, I mean, I want to beat it. Oh man, that makes me so mad. Sorry, I'm just like seeing messages or whatever. Okay. But yeah, so tomorrow I was gonna see a movie at like 8, so I won't have time to do it tomorrow. I think I'm free Wednesday. Maybe I'll just hop on early and knock it out real quick. Man, I can't believe it. Anyway, what are you gonna do? I I'm just gonna look. I'm trying to see if there's any like history of this. Wait, where's GameFAQs? I loaded GameFAQs. Oh, here we go. Okay, wait. There's a level select. We're saved. We're saved. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, we have to do. Okay. Press B and select, and player wants B and select. Okay, so hold on. Uh. Okay, so B and select on both. Should let me choose? Hi, Kitty. I know. I don't think. Hold on. I don't think my other controller's set up for it. Hold on. Give me just a second. No. Wait. What? Okay. There we go. Wait. Why did it say Game Boy? No. Okay. There we go. So apparently, if you press B and select at the same time on both. Does this work? Okay. Okay. B and select on the title screen. Okay, wait. Doesn't do anything. What am I doing wrong here? Excuse me, kitty. I'm gonna sit back down here. Okay. At the title screen, press B and select player simultaneously. B. Oh. Okay, so just B on player 2. God, you press start, it goes to. Wait. Oh, here we go. But can you seriously not? It's okay, so we can't. We can't. We can't go. So we're at 99. so that's not too far back. You can't go. So we'll just continue from here. Okay. Well, this shouldn't take very long. I just have to redo, what, 20-some levels? I'll have satisfaction when it's over. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Probably Wednesday, is my guess. The latest Thursday. But take care. Have a good night. Oh, I gotta do this. Thank God there's a level selector. Otherwise, oh man. Des Moines. Okay. Oh, I'm the monkey this time. I didn't even notice that. Oh well. I can't believe it crashed. That is such crap. Is the music different? Okay. Sure. Come on. Jesus. Why is it her? Whatever. Man, I thought we'd be done. Should have been done already, you know? Oh my god. This game. I can't believe it froze. You know how rare it is for an NES game to straight up crash like that? babe. Yeah, trust me. I thought I'd be done with this by now. What? Dang it. Oh my god. No. God, I hate that. It's the most obnoxious feature of the game. Because you take so long to get back up. Right, kitty? Still can't believe it crashed. Okay. If there wasn't a level select code, I don't know what I'd do. That'd be really hard to play this again. Even for me, I'm somebody who's pretty able to be pretty steadfast, I guess, however you want to put it, like resolute, you know. But Lord, this is a dull game. Ugh. I got greedy for another. Oh, I pressed... Oh, what? No, no, no! Whatever. Can't believe it crashed with literally like 3 stages left. There's 18 left. Alright. Hi, kitty. Alright. Oh my god, stomach, relax. I don't know what its deal is the last couple days. Basically, it's like a full health refill, which is nice. Alright, 15 more. Sure. Portland again. come on! Oh my god. You just can't... I genuinely don't think you can get past it. Seattle. Yep. That's on them. If you're going sailing during a monster breakout. What? Oh, did the stupid... Oh my god. The helicopter hit me with a bomb. Okay, almost back to where we were. NES was a good version. Well, I don't know. So, I don't... welcome on in, Mr. Atari, by the way. How's it going? I was playing this, and it crashed with like 3 levels left in the whole game. So I had to restart. Luckily, there's a level select code that I found out about. So I was able to resume from not super far back, but this game gets kind of old kind of fast, you know? Maybe with 2 players it's more fun, but after like 2+ hours and then having that soul-crushing game crash, oh my god. I'm just like, I'm over it now. But we're almost done with it. Assuming it doesn't crap itself again. I have Alaska and Hawaii, and then back to California. What? Why did I fall off? I died. This is how you learned U.S. geography? Yeah. And apparently, in the U.S., practically all cities look exactly the same. Oh, come on, fall, bro. How are you doing tonight? Doing well? Hopefully you've been having a good Monday, and hopefully your weekend was good. Got it. Thank you. Yes? Alright, good, good. Alright, 8 left. Just chilling. Nice. Yeah, I would have been done already if it wasn't for that glitch. Literally, I was on day 125 out of 128. When it literally just like, raw, I crashed, hard crash. It's so rare for NES games to do that, too. I mean, it happens, but, like, it's still pretty rare. I didn't know this game would do that. Oh, my God. Because this game is pretty, you know, basic. I don't know what intense processing is going on, you know? Nope. Don't hit me. He's gonna shoot me. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, Alaska's out of the way again. So now we go to Hawaii for a few rounds. And there might be a San Diego. I think it's San Diego. Yeah. For some reason, we go through San Diego to get to Hawaii. I don't know why. Maybe they took a flight out there, I guess. No, 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 no. My stomach's going crazy. Hopefully it's not coming through the mic, but it might be. It's loud. Okay, 123. We're almost there. Hi, baby. How are you? Yeah, I'll be done here in just a few minutes. I was going to be done a while ago, but you saw the disaster that happened. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, now it's just California. So we're almost back to where we were when it crashed. I think we're like one stage out. Yeah, I think we did. Oh, no, I think this is the day where it crashed last time. I'm terrified it's going to do it again. If it is, I'm just going to call it for the night. I can't keep going. God. Okay, that time it didn't do anything. It was like when I was on the right side, I was smashing stuff and it just went blah. So here we go. Or was it this stage? I don't know. I think it was one of these San Diego stages. What? I went to drop. Jesus. Okay. Almost there. Search bonus. Nice. Okay. We just have 2 left. LA. All right. Here we go. Okay, one more stage. Finally. Real. Okay, this should be it. This should be it. Oops, wasn't paying attention. All right, this should be it. There we go. That's the game. Even though it set me back 20 some levels. Yeah. What a no music or anything, just congrats, here's some credits and then we're out of here. The only other time I've had a crash like that, well, it wasn't a crash. I had a bug that I couldn't complete Prince of Persia: The Warrior Within. I was literally at the final boss, but there was a game-breaking bug that happens that also is in the save file, so it like saves, and you can't do anything about it except for start over. So I didn't beat that for like a decade plus until I got a save. I bought it on Steam again because I had it on Xbox. I bought it on Steam and then downloaded the save file at that point, and I was able to beat it then. But otherwise, I never would have because I was so. I mean, that was just like 10 hours gone. But yeah, this game sucks. I'm glad it's over. And then it just starts over. So we're not doing any more. This game made me do more than I had to originally, or should have. I'll see if there's anybody to raid. But we're calling it here, because I'm exhausted. Da, 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 da. No, I think we're good. So we'll call it here. But thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. We'll be back either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure which. But yeah, we'll have something new then. So thanks for watching and take care.